Morning everybody, it's Mark from Dine Leisure Kingdom. Thank you for joining me this morning. It's a little bit fresh and blustery today, but I have for you the perfect T6.1 110 horsepower 5-speed manual box transporter Camperking conversion. So it's on a HIGHLINE van, so it's got colour coordinated bumpers front and rear parking sensors, front fog lights, and we have it presented with these beautiful 20-inch alloy wheels. Here comes the rain. It's got just over 11,000 miles. It's got leather look interior with the matching grey stitch, cab air conditioning, cruise control, digital radio, FM radio, automatic lights, rain sensing wipers, leather steering wheel, and all the controls are actually through the steering wheel for the media centre and the cruise control. So quickly we move on into the water filler. That's your hookup point. On the back you can see on the bottom of the bumper there you've got parking sensors, tailgate with privacy glass. Then at the bottom there you can see you've got the gas locker, so that's where you put a little 907 gas bottle. And then in here is your fuses and controls and bits and bobs, switches, power, turn it on and off, that sort of stuff. Isn't a seat, this is just a bench, so it's part of the bed makeup. Just leave that then. And then along this side you can see you've got your sliding door, and this is a Saint-Tropez conversion. So there's no grill, but you do have a fridge freezer, 2-ring gas hob, running cold water only. And then if you want to jump in, looking up at the control panels, this one has 5 travelling seat belts, sleeps 4, and on the top control panel, that little black one there, that's a Webasto diesel heater, so you can leave that on and it won't use much of the diesel at all. That one that we're looking at now is where you would check your water level in the water tank and check your battery values, so for the leisure battery and the vehicle battery, plus you can turn your water pump on and off and the internal lights on and off. And then the next one down is 2 3-pin sockets that will only work if you're plugged into the mains. Then you've got 2 USBs, and you've also got a little wireless charge pad. And then you've got the upgraded light strip that runs all the way along the length of the kitchen unit, just behind the sink and the hob. And then all of the little 12-volt lights above the cab and underneath the lockers are touch sensitive. There we go. So underneath your twin seat, so it's 3 seats at the front. So with this being the twin passenger seat, you get a little bit of extra storage. So if we lift that up, flip that over, you can see there's a little bit of room in there for toolkits, bits and bobs like that. Do be careful though, because there is a hole in the middle of the swivel pan, so if you get something trapped in there, the seat won't rotate properly, so just be careful if you are putting anything in there. And then at the back you'll see you've got 2 travelling seat belts, and then this also pulls out and makes your bed. The nice thing about this bed as well is accessibility, because it'll only pull out as far as the fridge, so you can still have the bed out, made up, open the fridge door and still get in. If one of you is not like an early riser and wants to get up, have a seat, make a cup of tea in the morning, then you can still do that. You've got the pull down bed over the head as well, so that will sleep 2 kids, and it also has a little mattress up there as well. There's up lighters in the corners, and you can also unzip and remove the side panels on the material for the pop top as well. So it's got like clear plastic sides, so you can see through in the daytime, it lets the light through. There's also a rip strip right at the top in the front of the fabric material, so if it does get a little bit warm in there, there's a little bit of a breather strip, that one just there, so you can take that off and it's just a breathable mesh behind it, and it just lets the air travel through. So it's a HIGHLINE van. So it's got mobile apps and digital functionality, so you can plug your phone in and stream like Spotify, Google Maps, that sort of thing. Just over 11,000 miles, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's available to view, it's available to test drive. If you'd like any more information, please feel free to give us a call, and we'll speak to you soon. Thank you for your time.